The recent crime wave in White Rock has residents concerned. We now go to Jerry Ozier, our senior analyst on the crime desk at KSNN.
Thanks, Rory. I have Captain Clive K. Cooper and George Hardy with me. Clive is the Commissioner and Committee Coordinator of the Consolidated Crime and Comprehensive Corruption and Correction Unit of the RCMP here in White Rock. George is Detective Sergeant with the Crime and Debauchery Unit. George specializes in stolen bicycles and skateboards. Tell me, Clive, just what is happening these days in wonderful White Rock?
Well, Jerry, it's really frightening. We're doing everything we can to prevent crime, but we just can't be everywhere at once. We can't be in Tim Hortons eating donuts and out on the street at the same time. I know that for sure because we have a special section in the police school training manual on that very subject.
We have a clip we'd like to show the viewers of a crime in progress. I wonder if you and George can take us through it.
Of course, Jerry. I'm glad you asked.
Here's the video of the crime scene. Those two look shifty and definitely up to no good.
You're correct, Jerry. They're scoping things out, and they don't look like members of the Kent Street Activity Center.
Thanks for pointing that out, Clive. She's checking the basket for valuables while he goes off camera. He'll need some tools. That looks like an adequate lock on that bicycle. But he probably has everything he needs. He appears to have the know-how.
Likely a bulk cutter in that bag, George. He'll need tools to get that bike free. Now she's going off camera. These bike thefts usually require a lookout, and I don't think this is their first time. He's getting something out of the bag, and now he's putting on a mask.
Clive, that looks like a Craftsman CMX 300 reciprocating saw. That's a highly technical piece of equipment.
Well, it's a really fine tool for this job, George. Its contoured handle and compact design allows the user to make cuts in tight places while minimizing user fatigue. He probably got it from the Canadian Tire flyer. It was on at a good price just last week. He's an opportunist.
Couldn't agree more, Clive. It's compact, weighs less than 5 pounds, but its 4-amp lithium battery can do 3,000 strokes per minute. He's come prepared, Clive. Sort of reminds me of the theft of Doug Brown's snooker cue.
Doug never did recover that cue. The crime remains unsolved, but we're still working on it and are looking for cue tips from the public. Excuse the pun.
I believe Doug was suffering from cancer at the time.
Yeah, it makes you wonder how the crime affected his recovery.
Well, he's fully recovered now and participating in this year's Terry Fox run, but still wondering who's got his snooker cue.
It was a nice cue. He's already cut through the bike rack, George. That was fast, like a hot knife through butter. Those two are definitely pros, and I was expecting a garden variety bolt cutter.
Not a CMX 300 reciprocating saw.
And now back to Rory at the KSNN anchor desk. Rory, I understand that you have some sports news for us.
That's right, Jerry, and really exciting sports news. It is rumored that the World Snooker Association might be holding the 2021 World Snooker Championship at the Kent Street Activity Center. The rationale is, with Joe Zamet's advanced age, it is too difficult for him to travel internationally. The Kent Street News Network has been in contact with